So welcome back, guys, to a little short video. I wanted to do a little update and an apology to all my viewers, because if you guys follow me on Facebook, then you guys know I posted a photo saying I was going to be doing a XS Gaming Let's Play on Mighty Number 9 beta that was supposed to be coming out this week. Now, I vowed about a month ago that I was no longer going to be talking about Comcept. I was just going to totally let it out of the water and just not bring it up anymore, because I have made videos in the past about this company. Now, you know, Mighty Number 9, as we all know, was a very successful Kickstarter, and it was a spiritual successor to Mega Man by Keiji Mifune. And, you know, it got delayed. It got delayed from its initial release, but it was kind of okay because they got a publisher and we were going to get physical copies. I was completely alright about that. I was a little bummed, not going to lie. I was kind of bummed. My anticipation was really high, and I was kind of let down, but I got over it when I was like, hell, I'm going to have a physical copy instead of a digital copy. But the problem here was, of course, they delayed it again around the same time that they were boosting for Red Ash, which we all know is a spiritual successor to Mega Man Legends. And I wasn't all about Red Ash because I was like, you guys haven't even put out the first product and you guys are already asking us to help donate for another project. I thought it was just a little hasty, per se. But, you know, I thought Comcept actually kind of helped themselves out. I mean, regardless of us already knowing about the Mighty Number 9 delay from retailers before the actual company, because they were taking their time at Gamecom boosting Mighty Number 9 and Red Ash on its last couple of days on Kickstarter, they didn't really want to let us know that the game was going to be delayed, because that would have been really bad publicity in front of everyone at a convention. I thought Comcept kind of did something right, where they were actually like, you know what, guys, the games got delayed. We understand you guys are really upset about it, but for all of our backers, we're going to release a beta just for you guys to play. And that was going to be, you know, available for a month. And I was like, yeah, that's freaking awesome. And I was going to do a Let's Play of it and everything. But it got delayed too. The beta is delayed. The demo is delayed. You know, at this point, I have no anticipation for Mighty Number 9. I mean, a part of me still wants to play it, and I'm going to be excited when I finally get it, because I did spend $60 at the Kickstarter, and I'm going to be getting, you know, lots of little goodies and stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to that, but this is just asinine at this point. This is just the worst customer service I've seen a company do. I mean, at this point, how much more can they do for the loyal fans to keep coming up with excuses? You know, I mean, after a while, you're going to look kind of blind, because to me, the people that are defending Comcept with these actions that they're doing with their constant delays and constant, you know, shadiness they're doing about letting the backers know who should know first and foremost before anyone else, because you're essentially the producer of that game. You're funding that game. You should know what's going on. At this point, Comcept is kind of like that crazy kid you see in a department store, and their parent is just kind of like, oh, I don't know why Todd's so hyper. I don't know why he just drop kicked a CNI dog and is running down the aisle with two liters blasting everyone, yelling Pukaki. He's usually not this bad. I mean, it comes to a point where you're either in denial or you just wake up, and at this point, I think people should really wake up. I mean, Comcept is not an indie company. They've put out other games other than Mighty Number 9. They have a brand new IP for the Xbox One called Recoil, which Microsoft's helping out with that. So obviously, they're not hurting for money that much. And Red Ash still got funded by a Chinese company just days before the Kickstarter was about to go out. So we'll still see Red Ash. And we'll probably still see the anime. We'll probably still see the TV show. Everything they promised that they wanted our money for is probably still going to be coming out. And I just don't know. Like I said, I wanted to say sorry to you guys, because I feel like I kind of let you guys down, because I put my faith towards Comcept, which I should have knew better. And at the long run, I feel like you guys, just as much as myself, you guys are suffering as well, because I know some of you guys are really looking forward to seeing what this game was going to be about. And I was really anxious to show you guys my first impressions of Mighty Number 9, but I guess we'll have to wait. What are some of your thoughts about this, guys? Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Is Comcept losing the concept to satisfying their customers, or is it just us thinking too much into it? I really want to know. As always, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as always, happy gaming. Can't get enough of XS Gaming Podcast? Be sure to check out the audio podcast on podomatic.com, or you can also subscribe to us on iTunes. Also, if you have a YouTube channel or podcast you like to share, be sure to check out the XS Gaming Podcast Facebook group page and join our community. All the links are below, and as always, guys, thank you so much for all your support.